Okay, let's get back to it.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Or...
I'm so sleepy.
Uh-huh.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
You're failing for sure.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Your brain's smooth,
Size is
Ryuji.
meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Jump on his face, Morgana.
Am I imagining things?
You need the bathroom?
Huh? No!
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's... nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Was this a scene before? Was this how we were introduced to him? I don't remember that. It's been a while.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that...
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
Yeah, that's right.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car.
I guess this wasn't
This
it
is
before. I
where
think I
your
remember this
passion
bit.
led. All is well that ends well.
I mean, I know why he was following her.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
You're terrible at this
Wait a minute,
dude.
be the model for my next art piece?
What?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Oh, thank you.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
He's trying to take away Juice Day away from me.
Going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Go for the eyes, Morgana. I still don't remember going down quite that way
You
before,
became
but
acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
as bad as it sounds, honestly, Madarame is probably the least bad of all the villains. Still really bad, but I'd say he's the least bad, and I think my brother would probably agree.
Fine.
I'll squeal
Let's
to pigs.
suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I'll squeal to pigs.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Obviously, this is our next palace. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Finally done with exams. Hey, are you going to go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got the question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
Hooray!
It's over. How about you?
I'm not worrying about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with,
What are you looking at?
the usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info.
Excuse me.
Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
You idiots can go pay for
We
yourselves.
don't have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit.
We can sell those.
That's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm breathing hard. I am sorry. I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
True.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun. I like art.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
But I want my Jews.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to the exhibit with Lady Ann. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. Fuck you, cat! So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Bleh. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Sounds about right. Seconded. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Yeah. The planet's not gonna need it yet, obviously. Let's see, nothing there. Oops.
Hey!
Sure, let's read about Carmen.
Make sure you close up.
When she danced, men fell upon her feet.
Wow!
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful. Am I reading aloud to the cat?
Hey, hey!
I didn't realize how long it was. We've got some pages left, yeah. What is this line for? Oh, the exhibition must be opening today. It's already packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take it out alone. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. Let's go play Duck Duck Chicken with everybody in the art exhibit.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Bye.
Will Lady Ann be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out!
Stupid cat, get in there.
Appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start?
There he is.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. Where in the
Whoops.
world does all your inspiration come?
Time out.
You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Thank you.
from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Armageddon!
There!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
Someone touched my butt.
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Look at that Big Bang Burger in the background. Well, Akira's head's covering it now, but whatever. Wait, what about On?
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Yeah, it'd be weird.
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does, he does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, Ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Oh, god damn it.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
I want my vegetable beverage. In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be just be exactly what we need.
Well then.
That reminds me, the whole okay, Planet's not gonna be ready yet. I don't know how many days it takes, but I do some shopping. What do we got today? Allergy relief pack, great for anyone who's tired of being sick. 2 calming masks. And, whoa! Hang on. And 20 white eye drops. Okay. Right, there's more. I forgot to do the voice. It's harder and harder for me to do this constant talking thing. I need to get in shape, seriously. Next up, the cosmetic cure gift. Oh, ew. Gross, I'm sorry. Let me try it again. Next up, the cosmetic cure gift. Great for anyone seeking peace of mind. 1 aroma machine and 1 omnivitamin. These are both be a 1 set. What a steal! Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. No, that's a few. Whatever. Yeah, the dame said it's a good deal. So this is a limited item. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, hey!
I don't need that. I don't really need that. I don't think. Plus you can give bad gifts anyway, so allergy relief pack. I don't need the accessories, but whatever. I'll try to get your order as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product.
Well then.
Okay, no crossword puzzle. No.
Hey!
I can turn the Carmen book, I guess.
Make sure you close up.
Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Wow!
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of...
Oh!
So you finished reading The Alluring Dancer. The great beauty Carmen lived for love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you?
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Baruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little bit about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Kurisu-kun, well,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? It's a placebo effect, right? It's not going to be called positive feedback. I'll check just in case. It should be the placebo effect. Yeah, it should be. just in case of some weird shit. Ever since I answered the question about the tallest mountain in the solar system, like I've been wary of. They eventually fixed that one. It's the one about I said it's the tallest mountain in the solar system. Like I know it says Olympus Mons, but it's not listed here. There's Mount Olympus. I guess they meant that. I'll take that. And it was something else. And they corrected it in Golden, and it's actually Olympus Mons. Because people, including me, read about that hardcore. Super hardcore. No, this is the wrong one. Yeah, the placebo effect, of course.
This is it.
That's right.
Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that nocebo. Or nocebo. Really? Is nocebo actually a thing?
Nice going.
I've never heard of a nocebo. Did you just make that up? That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should try counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh, the Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Shut up!
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hi there.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
You, cat.
Be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's just a creature. It's just a creature. It's fine.
What's a creature? Isn't that a kitty?
It's, a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Chloe! Again!
Keep punching one in the head. Time to button mash. I forgot about this.
It's so funny! I want to hear it again!
Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
You.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Just button mash on the cat's head.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Oh God, I hate the underground. Get Central Street this way. Can I just teleport? Nah, that's not gonna let me tell. Boy, it is late in the day. Holy shit. I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? Ah, it was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented, and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. What a bunch of dorks. Wow, you look like you've had some young home... right. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. You okay? Leave me alone. I was at his beck and call, and this is what I get. It's over for me now. I mean, it's got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. We can smell what he's cooking.
Wait.
You sure this is the way? I don't remember seeing a house. This is in a residential area past Central Street. We have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
What is with the signed toilet lid back there?
Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People
You gotta
really
pull the pants
do
up.
live here.
Takamaki-san,
Hi!
you two are here as well?
Hey, sorry.
Hi there.
But, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He
How is
welcomes
this impossible?
pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Whoa.
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Sure enough.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Exhibit.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum. Okay, sure. I was saying exhibit, but sure.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Well, guess we're going in today. At least for the first day of it. This one stretches out over like a few days at least.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Wow, look at that.
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
There are probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. going to have to wait in the gigantic line. Don't be stupid. We're not going through the front door. But there's a high wall surrounding the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. I was going to reforge Kaguya. I guess we don't have to fuck with that right now. I'm gonna go to the front anyway. Can these guys not see us? Don't get too close to them. They're probably just distracted by their thoughts of the Great Pinger. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we can't go anyway. Over we go.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is the old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. There wasn't anything I was missing, right? I like the music out here. Yoink. Wait, there was something. Give.
It's somewhere.
Gimme.
I can feel it.
Hello.
Hey!
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to make it back out this way?
Now's my time to shine.
Don't worry. I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what you call, Joker? Want to head inside? Sure.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, this... Oh, whoops. It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. There ain't anything to be freaked out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Before I do that, though... This is such a relaxing tune. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Someone's name and age? What the hell? This can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
hey, hey.
Curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go look in the next room. Oh. Well, fine then.
Hey,
Another... This has got the name and age on the plaque.
focus.
Whoops. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I have something.
Okay, I thought they made all these different for a sec. No. Not even close. I've seen the same Sailor Girl now 3 times. A sailor wearing girl.
It's somewhere.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
It's not that hard to figure out, guys. Hello.
Wait!
Hey, shouldn't we avoid touching stuff? Wait, shouldn't we avoid touching stuff we don't need to? Oh, okay, I get it.
Huh?
No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils, of course.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
I have something.
Okay, gimme. Crappy portrait. Some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
There's a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. Let's see. It says it's 1 out of 2. The 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to consider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me.
Joker, there's a chest! Oh!
Oh, it's locked. We only got 5 lockpicks left, huh? Lunar Cutlass. Nice.
Oh!
Ooh, this beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright?
Yep.
Now I'm even more of a threat. Straw doll, I think that's for,
I have something.
Oh, is that to illuminate the portraits from behind? Or new ones from behind? Or is that just light for the sake of it? Whatever. This is the Hall of Too Much Madarame.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will
Probably.
keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not,
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
what's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Uh-huh. Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
That's what I'm
hold
talking.
on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey! Nice. It's my order from that home shopping program. Nice. Shouldn't be ready yet. Is she tired of everything that's happened today? It's better to call it a day. Fuck you, cat! Already making preparations to infiltrate the palace? I admire your enthusiasm. But you should stop. Aren't you tired? I don't want you to get hurt. Ugh. What time is it? It's a little early to call it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do so, actually. Because another long scene's coming up, and yeah.
Let's do it.
So let's go ahead and save. Okay then. Thank you YouTube for watching, and maybe stream tomorrow. We'll see. Catch you guys later.